Do you know what?
They're going to say, what was that conversation?
Can you hold that a second?
Hold this one.
I just want to put this one over to...
Who's that over then? Reverse colours, because behind your camera here is blue, but that's normally a Facebook colour. Behind the camera is red there, and that's normally a YouTube colour. So they're reversed. Mundane.
I'm going to try and hold down a little bit closer to you because Peter Hurd is...
he's hard of hearing.
Hard of hearing.
Yes, so we're here. Happy
Friday.
Happy Friday, last Friday of March.
Yeah. Maybe what we need to do is just let people know from the outset we haven't got much battery this week, which is rookie error.
Yeah,
we got tons of gear that's come in.
There's loads. We've had 5 pallets this week.
Yeah,
5 pallets this week. 3 on Monday, 1 on Wednesday, and 1 today.
And another one on Monday, and then we've got we got things that we're not allowed to talk about or sell.
Yeah,
that's arriving with us to.
We have the good graces of paying for immediately. Yeah, but we're not allowed to actually sell it.
No. So
which is it's all part of it. It's all part of the fun. So let us know that you're here.
Yes.
We are gonna have a quick whiz through some stock.
I was filming basically it was a bit of an Inception thing there.
Oh, that's very good. See how the sausage is made.
Phil Gaiman says, hello, I'm watching on FaceTube tonight.
Good.
He said that
FaceTube is this phone.
He said it, yeah. Ridwin Harris. I did it. It was a legs morning.
Oh, you ready?
Ready? 3.
You bit like, you bit like jelly.
You know, whenever I bend this leg, which is
that's your right leg,
my knee, you can hear something going on there. Don't like it.
Crunch and click.
Crunch and click.
That's yours. Nicknames.
Mine and Tom.
Chris with our work experience boy.
Yeah, still going well. Haven't been fired yet. Working on it.
I'm trying my best to get fired. They're just keeping me out.
There's no escape. It's a one-way thing.
Yeah.
So River says evening all. How are you doing? PC Harris. Elwin smiles. How are you doing, El? He says evening, boys.
How's it going? Don't forget we have got Elwin's. This is to everyone.
Yes.
Elwin's Sigma here.
Yes.
Available to be raffle-ed.
Absolutely.
For the marathon proceeds.
So maybe Chris, you could pop Elwin's link into the comments on Kia.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
So should we talk people through what the thing is?
Why don't you talk me through? Because I have no idea. I can tell you that the guitar.
So basically,
I can tell you that there's a bucket.
Yep.
And that there's going to be a run.
There is.
For the British Heart Foundation.
Such a run. Yeah.
But yeah, so there's going to be a link. There's a link for Elwin's donations page.
Yeah, Elwin's Miles.
Elwin's Miles. Trademark A-strings.
Yep.
To win this, basically, you're going to be every donation is entered into the raffle. Is that how it works?
Yes.
And
then we put that raffle ticket into things. So basically, go on to Elwin's London Marathon page. In fact, if Elwin's got the link to hand, he can post it there, and then we can.
It's money in it.
Yeah, people click onto it. I think it's a £5 for a donation, and Elwin sends us through your name. Your name goes into that bucket. And at a time of Elwin's choosing, we will make draw and we will announce the winner.
And if you wanted to do it in the shop, obviously it's the same donation. And the donation is a minimum, by the way.
Yeah.
You can donate more. Just saying.
Yeah.
And then we will place your name along with the physical money into the bucket.
Better believe you will.
So that's that.
Right. Just quickly, Enzo on YouTube. How you doing, mate? He says, suggest a cheap guitar that's really good, electric, for someone who's a beginner.
Gear for Music Sub-Zero Strat copy.
Oh!
I'm only joking tonight! They're garbage.
Right, okay. We're going to rewind. You all forgot that. And
I'm speaking on behalf of myself. I'm not affiliated with A-Strings whatsoever. Because he stopped paying me at 5 p.m. No, not really. I'm sure that they're absolutely fine. Sorry, please ask the question again. I was being silly, Billy.
By Squire would be absolutely fine. So, go on to our website, astrings.co.uk, and on where it says instruments, scroll down, press electric guitars, and Sonic series is, you can't go wrong with that.
Yep. Cannot go wrong.
We've got Martin Palmer. So, evening, gents. How you doing, Martin Palmer? Clark Ellis, how you doing? He says, good Good evening, chaps. Hope all is well.
All is well. Can I just explain what is going on here?
Yes.
So this, for any of you that know me personally and intimately, will know that this is the worst thing of my life. Brown boxes on a shop floor is horrid, but there's good reason. All of this is brand new Carla ukuleles, ukulele accessories, Fender ukuleles. All going to the
ukulele
show tomorrow down in Cardiff, and it's in the
Masonic Lodge.
That's the one. That's what that meant.
But it's
Masonic Lodge.
Yeah, I believe it's sold out. So if I'm going to see you there tomorrow, I'll see you there with Dad and Daddy and Mommy.
Daddy and Mommy.
Daddy and Mommy, they're coming along.
Good.
And yeah, it's gonna be the whole day in the shop. It's gonna be we're kind of going ahead of ourselves now, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll do all that, but it's me, Chris, and Matteo tomorrow.
Phil Gaming, I'll come over and buy a secret guitar tomorrow. Ooh. Tony.
I shan't hold my breath.
Tony Jones says, hello, gents. How you doing, Tony? I think I saw you a bit earlier on. I'm sorry.
We definitely saw you a bit earlier on.
I've been a bit busy this afternoon, so I do apologise.
Good to see you. Your strat looks awesome, by the way.
David Roberts, who called me Adrian on chat.
You know.
I think
the A stands for something.
It does.
The A stands for something.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's absolutely fine. David's going tomorrow, I believe.
He is. Right? Yeah, I'm going to see him. And Peter Hurd said, still there then? Still a quiet Adam?
I know, he's actually got that phone ever so slightly closer.
I have, and it's really my arm's aching like mad. Matt Rees-Thomas, he says, hey, folks.
Hey, folks.
Elwin Smells has put a link up
as
of A-strings. Warren Cartnell says, hello, Scrubbers. Happy Friday. It's been an amazing week.
Happy Friday, Scrubbers.
I saw Warren. He had food poisoning on Sunday. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, didn't see much of him, but yeah.
Oh, which?
He shed a little bit of weight. Hasn't harmed anything or anyone, really, I would say.
And I was going to say, with your career history, food poisoning is a bit of a...
Yeah. Where did that come from? Gareth
don't trust anyone.
Gareth Spencer says, hey, guys. Paul Storm Martin Smith on YouTube says, good evening, legends. I haven't started driving yet, I promise.
Right. For those of you that didn't know and made the connection, our work experience boy that we just ushered out is now here watching. So he's in his car watching, but as long as the car is off or just with the handbrake on, we're fine because we're safe, and that's what we want. We're promoting safety on the roads there.
Wiggion says, hello, how you doing, Wiggion? And Jay Landymore, evening, lads. Good to see you. Where's the donuts? Who ate all the donuts?
It wasn't me. I came in on
that was a real kind of...
Came in on the Thursday and they had all gone.
Yeah. Right, okay, let's get on.
And I've been off sporadically.
Because we are going to run out of battery.
Right, okay, so we have had, like I said, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pallets in this week. We've had stuff from Fender, we've had Squire, we've had a couple of Jackson bits, and we've had Epiphone today. So, loads and loads and loads of stuff that we should whip through. So, on the flight case today...
Brand new model, well, when I say brand new, 68 years old, but new for the 2025 catalogue.
Yeah.
Is 1957 Stratocaster.
Spot on.
Yeah. And I said that without reading that there as well.
He did, actually, because he was looking at it into the air for, inspiration thoughts.
I believe...
Like that.
I believe the 1957 Strat is more or less blacky. I thought that the Clapton Strat was a 57 Strat.
Is it? I don't know me on that, but there is a very nice V that actually softens to a C or a D there.
Is there?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Well, it does soften off. This is a spectacular guitar. This is a very, very, very naughty guitar. 1966 Jazzmaster. This is also a new colour. In as much as we haven't had it before, it was a new one for us. I don't know whether this is limited. Would that be right in saying?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No, you did say on the update that we had to edit yesterday that is limited, so I think Tom's done a little bit of what?
No, it's fine. I didn't notice that my words had been. That's fine. I just give as
Yeah.
I thought that some things had to be cut for Chickpea Gate.
Yeah. Oh, I was livid.
I can't believe it.
It exploded.
Yeah.
You find out tomorrow in
yes.
In week 55. Is it week 55?
Yeah, something like that.
This week of A-strings. So So we're now moving on to
it's sporadic because we're just going to go through the shop as we go, so it won't be all in order.
more kind of cowboy, can't we? What's this?
This is a Hummingbird Studio,
Right.
in the cherry, heritage cherry, vintage cherry Sunbird.
And do you know what it isn't?
What isn't it?
I'm in.
It's not. I'm in.
It's not.
Tell
I'm in.
you that much. Right. Where is? Okay. So we had a. This is the J45 EC. We had this in black and in natural, both here.
Lovely.
Both in
I don't
stock.
think we've had it in natural before.
That's correct. That is
Good.
correct. What is happening at the moment, and what we've had to do for pretty much most of today, is create space for a lot of these guitars to come in. We've got more guitars coming in next week, so we're having to sort of make the room. So what we've done is we've made decisions like we've got 2 of these, one in natural, one in black. We've only got the one out.
Yeah.
So if you do come in and try and you fancy the natural, obviously we can get that for you to have a look at. But just for space sake, we've got one of the colour out at the moment.
Yeah.
Is that? Did I explain myself okay?
Yes, you did, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Looks like we've had a few cool bits from PreSonus, HD9s, audio boxes. Some of the stuff's hidden behind the ukulele stuff. But audio box 96s, that kind of thing. Oh, you know, interfaces, home studio, bits and pieces. Shall we go next door?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll read some comments in
What's
the
our battery
meantime.
life like?
We're fine at the moment.
Okay.
Jay Landemore says that Jazz Master would go very nice with my Paisley Acoustasonic. Very nicely. Really would.
Really would.
Jay.
Tell him he should get it before he goes. Because somebody just found out that Telecaster's gone.
Oh.
Just rang up now asking, is it gone? I said, yes.
Yeah,
Gone.
it's gone. You can't snooze.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
You snooze, you lose.
Yeah. It's like, what you can't do is take it for granted that it's going to be like a bag of donuts.
Yeah.
You know, you come in thinking that there'd be a bag of donuts.
Yeah. And there was none left.
None there. Poor little Chris.
I know. I worked hard.
When you're going to donate to Elwyn's charity, spare a little thought for Chris as well.
Spare a little thought for Chris.
Been donutless today.
Yes. Custom shops and there's balls, you know.
Shop Chris. Right. Okay.
Right. So I don't know. I can't. It's a bit blurry now of what's come in, what hasn't. What hasn't come in. But I'm going to run across the top anyway. There's a promotion at the moment until April the 6th, I believe.
Yeah.
With Fender Pro 2s and Tone Masters in the deal. These are all in the deal. Pro 2s. So this is this limited edition?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Right. Okay. So I won't get cut for that. That's good.
Nope.
So in Fire Mist Gold.
Fire Mist Gold. Now. Yep. And matching headstock. You can. Now I've said it's matching headstock. You probably noticed that here, but
looks a touch woody, doesn't it?
It does look a little bit woody.
Yep. So the partner to the grey Telecaster, which just went out the door, in the aged natural. You snooze, you lose. That's there as well. Also in the deal, Mystic Surf Green Pro 2 Telly, Rosewood fingerboard in the deal. Dark Knight Telly also in the deal. This one.
You're a little bit QVC, and I like it.
Good.
Come on, let's keep going with it. Let's keep the NG up.
I'm paid to sell.
Yeah.
And I've also had Red Bull and a coffee, one after the other. This one is a cool one. So this is a new model. Again, I think this is limited.
No, I don't think it is.
No, just a colour. They've just done a couple of colours that we've not had before.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Big old neck on that. That's a U. Big U shape.
So they call this
Prototype white. Now, is that because this was the initial colour? No idea. We haven't done our homework.
No, we haven't. No.
You know,
but
we've got charm and charisma.
If you've tuned in before, you know that
1951 Blackguard Telecaster. U-shaped neck profile. I mean, you could tell when the neck does not change to, when the headstock and basically when the head and the neck are the same width. It's a chunky one.
Yeah.
So that's
and that's the same set in life, really.
It really is.
Yeah.
So that's an AV2. So that's not in the deal, but that's brand new in. So we've got some cool AV2s, Ultra 2s, that kind of thing. But Pro 2, Pro 2, Pro 2, Pro 2, all in the deal.
Yep.
We've got some Tone Masters as well, also in the deal. Shed loads of Sonics, Affinities, classic vibes, standards. We've had standards in as well.
We got stuff in boxes. So if there's because we haven't got room for it, and we've actually got to the point now we haven't got room for the stuff that are in boxes as well.
No.
So if there's if there's a guitar you like but you can't see the colour, we might have it at the back. So. Candy Apple Red.
This is this is a standard, one of the new standards, HSS Candy Cola, they're calling it. And yeah, I'm actually probably going to put this away because we've got a HSS out and we've got a Candy Cola out.
Yeah.
So these are the kind of decisions that we have to make here.
You're being ruthless, Ad.
You know, you think you've got it hard at work.
Right. Wiggins says week 56, I think.
Wow.
By the time we retired, isn't it? Jay Landymore says that silver Telly Deluxe is in the deal. Yes, it is.
And that is wicked.
Yeah.
Super cool. Mercury, that colour is.
Yep, that's in the deal.
Absolutely, it is in the deal. So our little nose. All of our guitars are set up before they go, and they're checked QC-wise on the way in. So if you...
this strapping young man.
If you were concerned about buying online, then please have confidence with A-strings. Good.
We've some... Go on.
No, I'm just going to say this one's also new. That's the HSS standard in black.
Yep.
Black. All those blacks. This one is called... I think this is called Aquamarine Metallic. AMM, I think the colour code is. And that's the standard telly.
That's nice. Looks a little bit Lake Placid from here, but it's not. On screen, it looks Lake Placid, but it's not.
Yeah.
When you come in, you'll see a little bit more depth.
Please come in.
Have you got anything else on this wall, or while we wander over to the other one?
No, a lot of Sonic.
Um,
Nothing here. No, we're good. There's going to be some bits up there soon.
Oh yeah.
Don't mind Andrew's very unexcited noises. There's more custom shops coming soon.
Someone's going without Easter eggs this year.
The boys at A-strings.
And Kate, yeah. Right, just quickly, Gareth Spencer might have said that already. He says, hey guys. John Drayton says, hello JD, how you doing?
JD.
Elwin Smell says, minimum donation £5 gets a chance to win the Sigma, £10 gets you 2 chances, etc, etc. John Rayner.
What's £15?
I think so. Don't ask me what fiver.
No, I couldn't do that math.
John Rayner says, how much are your Fender caps? Depends which one you want, mate. But
they start around, I think, the 25 quiddish mark.
Yeah.
They go up to about the 35 quiddish mark. I think they're or thereabouts, depending on how detailed. There's some really nice ones, actually. They've done a nice range.
If we feel a bit sorry for you because you need a hat to keep your head warm, we might do a little bit of a discount.
Yeah. There's a Christmas beanie out there.
There's a Christmas beanie.
Fender Christmas
Please
beanie out
buy
there.
the beanie. David Roberts says, Andrew, Adrian and Adam are all in the A-team. That they are.
Yeah.
That they are. Phil Gaming, nice AV2 strap.
Aardvark,
yeah.
Double A.
Aaron Aardvark out the...
Yeah.
Phil Gaming says, I think Dave Gilmore's Strat is a 57 as well. Interesting. I wonder what size the trem arm is then. Whether was that something that he did, like make the trem arm a little bit stumpy?
I wonder. You thinking of him, how he is, you imagine he would.
Yeah. At some point.
Then he'd be the one to make the customize. Anyway.
Right, okay.
Go, please, and I will
just for your, Elwin says that Jazzmaster is the same colour as my custom 63 Strat. It is. What a sister. Or brother.
Yeah.
Or other. John Rayner, Jazzmaster, a cracking guitar. It absolutely is. Peter Hurd has switched to YouTube. You can hear Adam again.
See?
Lucky boy.
Hello over there.
Hello.
Hello over there.
Stephen John Marks, hello from Poland. Hello, Steve.
Oh, yeah. Hope you're having a great time.
Yeah. Phil Gaming. So, Adam, should I come down after the custom shop delivery? Oh, there is a telly on there.
There's...
Yeah, Candy Apple Red.
Yeah, there's 2 tellies on there.
Is there?
Yeah, 2 tellies and a strap.
Oh, amazing. Right, sorry.
You were about to put that away!
That's enough for you lot now.
No, I'm done.
Right, Jay Landymore. See, it's the thing, see, right? You've got people on YouTube here. So have you heard our catchphrases, yeah?
No.
So, he goes, ooh.
It's not a ghost. That was Andrew doing that.
That is
not a ghost.
If you've been with us on Facebook, then you know that ooh is one of our trademark.
Trademark.
Trademark. What do you call them? Catchphrases?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like sounds. So he says, ooh, I likes, calls the wife. Oh. K-Tronic, hello chaps. I'm off to Warsaw overnight to hit Praga Centrum. Praga Centrum, if you're watching, be careful because there's a Welsh lady coming over to hit you. Right?
Yeah.
Biggie Vera DJing again.
Good.
I think some of this might be in Polish. I'm not sure. Leaving after midnight. Hope you're keeping well, Care. I'm seeing you for a little while.
Steve, if you and if you want to go to an awesome gig DJ set, then
yes, of course. Yeah. Look, we're matching people up. Sanjit Londe, do you do international shipping? We do indeed. Sanjit, drop us an email. Jay Landimore, Jackson fire extinguisher looks good. Traditional red. It is.
It is. Ferrari red, I think they call it. Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you around this way so you can embrace this wall that I did today. Ba-ba-da-bam!
That looks chocolate.
So, and again, all this is doing is we're just robbing for space.
Yeah.
So we put the PRSs and the Rev Stars together.
That looks beautiful.
It's the kind of thing. It's the kind of thing we can do. You know.
Yeah.
You know. So we got them there. There's loads of really nice bits in stock. There's actually a couple of pre-owns hidden amongst the PRSs there, so you can grab yourselves a really good deal. Some awesome Jacksons arrived. Let me show you.
Yes, some beautiful, nasty-looking red ones.
Yeah. So there's two limited edition red ones. The one is here. We looked at this one last week. It's the
blood red.
The hardtail in blood red.
Yeah.
And this is the sibling to it. There's I think only 10 come into the UK.
Yes.
As in 10 pairs?
10 pairs, yeah.
Yeah, and Guitar had 9, we had 1.
Sorry, I'm going to hold 2 phones with one hand in order to pick my nose.
It's fine.
Right.
Those were the figures that we were reliably told by a known source. C1 Duncan Blackouts, hardtail, 1 volume and a switch. Amazing.
What we were told by our rep, Mark Soya Sauce.
Soya sauce.
Soya sauce.
So that's in.
Beautiful.
We've also had the surf casters.
Yes.
Is that the right words?
It is. So what I didn't realise with the surf casters is that the one is matte and the other one's gloss.
So this is the 6-string. And the 7-string is just there. I won't grab it out because I'm going off arms. 7-string is the gloss black. 6-string is the satin black. They're cool.
They are really cool.
I think that Mark Morton of Lamb of God uses something similar, or had something similar, or it was called a different name, but it's similar kind of shape.
Okay.
So we've had a move around here, so the baritones are up there, just to make some space, because we've obviously got more Charvels there, that kind of thing. Let's have a look at the Tone Masters, please.
Yes, all these are on the deal.
Twin reverb, 2 deluxe reverbs, 1 in blonde, 1 in black.
Yeah.
I think there's something like 949979. I'm not too sure what the twin is. All on the deal, and so you can grab a bargain.
We are on low power on this one.
Low power. Okay, we got to whiz through. We've had an amazing run on Gibson stuff, which is why the Gibson stuff is quite well spaced out now. So thank you if you have picked up Les Paul or an SG from us recently. Stop blowing holes in our ship is what I would say. This came in today. This is a Casino in Natural.
Nice.
This came in today. This is the 325 figured in Raspberry Tea Burst.
Yes.
We've also got the Blueberry. We had another Blueberry come in as well. So we got them. We had another 325 in Cherry. And then what we've done is we've popped a few more just at the top there. So this one.
That is a special one. That.
Yes, because this one is our first inspired by Gibson Les Paul Custom. Now, you can get the Les Paul Custom in the not inspired by Gibson series. It doesn't come with a hard case. This one does. I think this one comes with the proper pickups as well.
Really?
I think it's the American pickups. Actually, a good weight.
Yeah.
You know, for me and Chris were sort of feeling the weight earlier. There's a good weight on there. Proper headstock. Proper open book. Behind that is the Greenie.
Yep.
And then we've got all of our sort of...
The Gibson Greenie went last week, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
Our second Gibson Greenie
did
go last week, yes. So the Sheraton, the Growlers here, a couple of Carinas, and the Firebird, and that kind of thing. And this is just for
ready
when
for
more
next week.
comes in. So we've moved where we've got that nice PRS and Yamaha wall now. Our pre-owned bits are just here.
We got some bass, some beautiful looking basses.
Beautiful basses, yeah, of course. So Epiphone, we got the viola bass back in stock.
Brilliant.
And we've got the EB3. We actually had 2 EB3s in. So we've got one out on display and the other one is boxed ready to...
Gorgeous.
ready to rock.
Those are yawning this evening.
But there's some cool basses. I think we've had a few more. We've had some things like the standard jazz bass in the black. There's been a few more additions. The Mustang, Classic Vibe Mustang came in yesterday. Lots and lots of really nice stock. Like all of our racks are full of bits. So we've got tons of stock, lots and lots of options to come and have a look at and try. Whatever you want, really.
So let's catch up on a couple. Tony82 is getting involved. He says, nice. How you doing, mate? Jay Landemore say, still looking for my Epiphone Black Beauty. We had any Epiphone Black Beauty?
Well, we've had the
Custom.
Epiphone Black Custom.
Yeah, but we haven't had like the three
pickup.
No,
That'd be amazing.
But yeah, maybe we've got one in order. I don't know. Elwin says Gilmore had the trem cut down.
There we go.
There you go.
It seems like something he would do, doesn't it? It seems like he seems like a potcher.
Yeah, fiddles.
Yeah.
Phil Gaming says, ooh, yes, Candy Apple Red. Yeah.
Heavy relic. Candy
And
Apple Red.
Phil McCullough says, morning from California.
Oh, is it?
Ah,
We had some sun here today.
Yeah,
as well,
we did.
in between showers. So
yeah, actually. How you doing, Steve? Hope you're keeping all right.
yeah, I hope you're having a good time.
Well, we've done really well. We managed to do it in 27 minutes, which is around about half the
Well, it's
usual
just proof that
runtime.
we can.
The proof we can do it.
Yeah.
Just we choose not to.
Well, no, because we do have a bit of a jolly.
Bit of bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do it more for the bants than the.
We do.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think. We had a couple of. We haven't booked them in yet. The Yamaha, the Line 6.
Oh, the Pod Express.
Pod Express.
Oh, they're all in, all on.
Oh, they are. This guy. This guy, everyone.
We're all good. It's all fine.
Yeah.
Pod Express. Expressi. The Expresses. The,
Is that the Ali G version?
yeah. I was thinking of how do you say the Lexuses?
Yeah.
Lexi. So it's Expressi. They're in. And they're brilliant. They're really, really, really good.
Sorry, both
pedals.
YouTube and Facebook. I just need to give my arms just.
Now this is strange. This is weird now because I'm having to split my vision.
Yeah. You look like one of those cool people who talks, obviously to the camera with the purpose of talking to the camera, but not looking into the camera.
So I don't know who to look at.
Yeah.
I don't. I think that's it. We got.
If you're about tomorrow, come into the shop. We got everything. Whether you're a starter, whether you're well in your journey, whether you're custom shop level, we got loads, and there's actually really good deals on loads of good Fender things at the moment. So,
yes.
Just to reiterate, please come in.
Chris is starving. He's wasting away. But that's it. It's myself. It is Matteo, and it is Chris tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if you are popping in, it'd be good to see you. And if you are over in the ukulele show, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Ukulele festival. Ukulele
Play nice.
Yep. And
no fighting.
And Andrew, Glyn, and Jill will see you there.
Oh, we will. Can't wait. So,
have an amazing weekend.
Yeah.
Wherever you are in the world, because we are global right now.
Poland, California, and much, much more.
And much, much more. But yeah, that's it. Right. I've been Adam. In A strings here, look, hello, and Andrew's there, and that's it. We're on our own.
And look, you are each other. Your YouTube and your Facebook. There you go.
That's it. And it's all love. But for now, a couple of headbutts for you. Bye. Boof, boof.